One of the most frequent questions I get is how to connect with machine elves. Before I explain what I know, please read the video description for up-to-date messages, join me on Patreon and Subscribestar, and connect with me on all social media. The answer is this: they decide who they want to talk to. Machine elves told me that there is a small number of people with a two-sided open access to the knowledge and communication. In fact, they told me it is exactly 47 people in this dimension. I do not know of a method to force them to communicate with you, and I do not know if this number is fixed and whether you can change something about yourself to get in contact with them. All I can offer you is the information I have from the other dimension. They explained to me that I'm very unique, and they told me the reasons why I'm different. This is not my ego speaking. This is a list given to me by the entities as an explanation as to why I am special to them and why they communicate with me. I hope it can give you an idea what is necessary for communication. Here it is. Your connection with mushrooms is very unique because of your out-of-ordinary brain chemistry and the ability to silence your mind and meditate, among others. It's what makes you a great receiver for mushrooms, so keep asking questions. Your ability to have non-linear, multi-plot thinking allows you to have a lot of internal harmony. You have many answers and worked out conclusions that all merged together create one stream of thinking. It's very rare. You were given a wonderful brain that allows you to do so many incredible things that an average person doesn't get access to. The range of emotions you experience and the ability to communicate with others in this and other dimensions is one of a kind. You don't appreciate how unique it is. Your emotional uniqueness will allow you to have access to experiences and people that no one else has. You came to this world with courage as a key that allows you to access things that would normally be out of reach for others. Because of it, you can go anywhere you want, even to other dimensions, to see what it's like. Those who are brave and open-minded will be rewarded and will have access to additional sensations like taking mushrooms. Their lives will be fuller because of willingness to explore that which is out of the comfort zone. Freedom is what you're made of and what you strive for. You came to this life with given courage so that you get to experience things that you were not a part of. Courage is a key that allows you to access hidden things. It gives you an option to have a taste of many different life flavors. You don't have any strong human fears like many other people. You are a very strong existence. You are an impenetrable shield. Your imagination is an amazing gift. You're intelligent, you have many talents, you have a strong will, you have a big heart, you're compassionate, altruistic, you can see the truth. You are so uniquely different. You're going through incredibly valuable life lessons. Due to your ability to experience life in a much broader emotional spectrum and not having mental boundaries, your life is much more interesting and you should be happy about it. The ability to self-criticize is one of your very valuable traits. It allows you to do a lot of important things. Your tools in form of your talents that you receive to do your job make you such an interesting person that we had to add some obstacles and problems into your life that push people away from you so that you can concentrate on your path rather than interaction with people. That's not your role here. You need to do your job. Your purpose in life is to help others to get to the place they need to be in. Be the ambassador of awe. The mushroom knowledge is what you need to make your messages of. You don't see your life the right way. It is actually filled with a lot of cool stuff. It is rich, interesting, and most of all warm. You have what most people don't have. Remember how you're building your greatness for people. Through composure, positive approach, and emotional balance. Through being yourself and being confident. Through being a solid foundation. That's the information I got from the machine elves over the years about me. I know that many of you have contact with the entities where you can see them without the ability to hear them, or you can hear them, but you don't get to see them. You need to understand that my contact with them is very unique, and I know this from reading and listening to thousands of you. I talk to them, I argue with them, and we even joke. Some of these entities stay with me for the whole 4 hours, protecting me or introducing me to other entities. They are like my good friends. It is a very special relationship to me, and an unlikely one many will have. Some people get unnecessarily emotional when I say that I was chosen or that I'm an expert. I'm just describing my relationship with them that they decided to have with me. If you ask me how to get in contact with them, it is like asking, hey, Can you make this cute girl like me? I can't. They have to pick you. It is still a mystery to me how the contact works and how it is initiated. If you know anything about it, please let me know. And don't be discouraged from trying to get in contact with them. There is one more important thing I need to mention. My whole life, I've had a weak form of telepathic abilities and clairvoyance, which are slowly getting stronger since my first contact with the entities. These abilities run in my family, and from the first trip, receiving telepathic messages from machine elves has felt very natural to me. I think that this plays a very important role in the deep and clear nature of the connection I have with them. Regarding meditation and whether it is possible to contact the entities with the use of any substances, it is possible to have contact with them in meditative states, but from my experience I can tell you that the contact first needs to be initiated on psychedelics. It was only after my first mushroom trip that I was able to talk to them meditating or by smoking weed. One more thing about something people call a breakthrough. I'm not familiar with the concept, but it seems the idea is that it is possible to get through to the entities on high or heroic doses. I would strongly advise against it. From thousands of comments and messages I read from you guys, it is clear that it doesn't work and sometimes can be unnecessarily risky. Remember that my contact with them has always been on anything between 0.5 gram and 1 gram. Always be safe and make sure you know what you're doing. Please read the video description for up-to-date messages, join me on Patreon, Subscribestar, and connect with me on all social media. Thank you for watching.